who lived down here would go down to the river, to the factory down there and pick up the mail and everything because it was bought in by boats. And then if they wanted to go to Fernandina to town to shopping, they would get on the river and go use the river to go around to Fernandina because this road wasn't here. They didn't build this road, didn't come down here until they started building the railroad system. When they started building the railroad system, then that's when they started building the roads, because then the people who were doing logging work or whatever, they never used a trail or road or whatever to start to go do logging further up in towards Cranler, close to the St. Mary's River, up that way. When they was with ship logs, not ship logs, but put logs in the river, and they would run right up here when y'all was coming this way. Right before you got to Home Depot, you passed a river called Lofton Creek, where they would put logs in Lofton Creek and float them all the way down to rivers where they would get on barges here at the oyster factory, and they would go to Fernandina or whatever, and to lumber mills or whatever. But then that's what they were using, cut them into cross ties to build the railroads or whatever. But then that's some of the history before this road was here, and then the oyster factory, that was the center. The seafood business here, it was oyster packing plant. That was the center. That was the main economics down there, was the river. So when my people was living down here, when the Depression or whatever came, we didn't starve to death because everybody was living in the center of the river, And then people from out here, well, they left to go to work to the mills in Fernandina because fishing in this area, fishing was the main economics for blacks, But then when they opened up the 2 paper mills in Fernandina, that knocked black men out. That's when they stopped being their own businessmen, and then that's when they became workers and laborers at the paper mill, and so you saw that they lost their independence, and the economics in the black community just dropped. But with this, we did this remodeling of the church. This church here was built in 1918. This church here, between 1918 and 1920, because there was another old building that was sitting back at the edge of those pines back there. It was sitting, further back. But then that building was destroyed, whatever, by fire, either by storm. And then they built this. They sold peanuts and had the little Saturday night dances and cooked potato pies and whatever. And they built they bought their lumber and whatever, and to build this structure right here. And this structure here was built by black carpenters, the Mercers that did most of the carpentry work for most of the houses that were built in this whole rural area. Now down here, Yulee and around, the Mercers, and the son helped build the house now that my mother's living in up there in Jacksonville, and they were well, I guess you would call it illiterate, but I don't like to use that word because they had good. Was able to build this, so you could say they didn't. You could say they couldn't read or write, because they use notches to put on they measured by notches. But then this building here is still standing, and my house, the house my mother living in, is still standing. So they had their own system, that they used to build this church with, and then up under there you can see where they use the axes and whatever. When you look up under this wood on the outside, that's manufactured wood. Yeah. But then up under there you can see where they use axes and hatchets and whatever to do the trimming to build some of the main parts. Right on the outer, the pillars that the church sitting on, we replaced the pillars. Those pillars are just like a regular. They're treated wood that a light post made out of, but the original pillars were trees that they cut down off the property and shaped out with axes to build their own pillars, But they were so deteriorated till we had to put new ones down, But this is also I welcome you all. It's a lifetime, it's a lifetime, yeah.